Hello. Welcome to Smash Science Behind the Scenes. This is a Smash Science Behind the Scenes for this video, which is the Ledge Trump video, which I advise you watch first. But without further ado, let's start off. Let's make this. You've just watched a video which doesn't even exist yet, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm using a turbo controller, which allows me to hold a button and press it repetitively. So here you can see Mario is flashing. Cloud just spazzes a bit. And I'm going to use this so that I can double jump, and then I can sync it perfectly. So all of Mario's jumps will be exactly the same. So when I flip between the different screens, there's going to be 60 or so for each character. It will always be identical for the way that Mario jumps across. So Mario's going to stand here behind the wall, which you don't normally see. This is behind the scenes wall. This is breaking the fourth wall. I don't know, I'm trying to make jokes here. So I'm controlling both controllers because a lot of people seem to think that there are Smash scientists on this channel. I am an individual. Okay, so Mario is now going to jump. I'm just holding right and X, and he is jumping in exactly the same way as I want him to every time. He trumps, Mario goes a certain height up, and I'll measure that later. So that's done for Mario, and now I need to quit out. I'll do that for every single character, which you're not going to watch because it'd be terrible. I'm going to listen to music, do it myself. See you in a sec. I'm wearing different clothes now, because this is a day which is different to the other one. So I've done editing which I wasn't supposed to do because I can't make it behind the scenes apparently. I have the footage now, so I've dragged that onto Vegas. I'm going to disable the sample rate and double the playback speed because I use a 30 frame per second Elgato capture. Since I recorded it at half speed, I can double that and then it plays it double. I actually made a video about that, and that's actually what I do. Like, it wasn't a joke video. So I'm picking out all of the clips. This is me doing it again because I've already done this, but I did record myself doing it. So I found that there's a clear frame which is distinct from the others where Mario has the smoke there. So if I cut that, then that is basically the Mario slice, and then I've got this ripple thing at the top left that makes the clips fall down onto each other. And then I'll go on to Luigi's one. So I found the clip for Luigi, and then I find that particular frame again. So it is here. I cut that, and then that's Luigi's frame. So once I sliced up that single video clip into 60 pieces for each character, I had to pick out the peak pixel height for each character. So I'd find the frame where it's highest. I'd do this more precisely in the actual thing. I would save that frame. That's a picture of David Mitchell. I have strange pictures because I have a strange Twitter account. Follow me at Smash Highlights or something. I think Smash Highlights. That would make sense. Now, I would save a picture and I'd go into Paint and I'd find the pixel position of the arrow. So I just recorded the explanation for the next part of the video, and I have found that it is extremely lame and boring for people who aren't interested in editing. So click here if you want to see the more in-depth explanation of the editing process. But if not, let's watch the time-lapse of me doing it. Yay! What's up? I'm wearing different clothes again. This is a different day once again, unless I'm just pretending that these are different days and I just put on different clothes for the shop. But basically I'm going to check the air dodge startup time for two very different characters, and I'll see if they are the same because I want to see if I can do a duration test as well. I'm going to hold air dodge on both controllers, which might be the right buttons. That works. And that is basically my day's production. Oh, hello. I was drinking my tea while I was looking at myself on my computer. Okay, I was doing this air dodge stuff. I was doing the duration of the trump, and that isn't in the video, and you know it isn't in the video because, I mean, it wasn't when you watched the video. So you already knew that, so you could have told me yesterday when I was testing it. You could have commented on this video and told me not to do it. But geez. Okay, so yeah, I tested it and it is like inconsistent, so I tried it with Mario and I got like a 4 frame range. I have a feeling it's to do with the air dodges cancelling the inputs out when I use the turbo button, but because I started it at a different frame, it was offset. I don't know. That's my theory. Beefy Smash Dudes, where you at? Go check that out. I just want to show off some meta here. This Vegas file is actually the behind the scenes video which you are currently watching. So just blow your mind with that. Look at that. Obviously this video isn't quite finished yet, by virtue of me being in it currently. So, okay. Onto Christmassy stuff, because that's something which I've added and I feel like it is something which adds a lot to the video, but it's not tricky to do. So I had the text, it's literally just a font with a drop shadow. I searched Christmas font on the internet. And then the Christmassy effect, so I already had the sliding animation, which I showed in the other video, which you can watch here. This is quite a small frame, I think, but that's where it is. And I had the sliding effect, and I just added the, like, these kind of colour effects. It's just trial and error, really. I feel like this is something which a lot of people don't do when they're editing, but it adds a lot. The like after production stuff. So I've got like color curves. I don't know what I'm doing with this. God knows what a color curve is, but I turn it and it starts to look nicer, and then I keep that one. That's why there's like 5 color curves on here which I didn't keep.